अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम। कैसे हैं?
ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं भी ठीक हूँ. Okay, so today we are starting some more questions from this ACT book. So it's can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can see this one, so we will have to solve few more questions this time. So that is all about the ACT math. So I just sharing the what I mean to say this whiteboard over here just to get this new sharing is just like this one. Now you can see my whiteboard also.
Yeah, I can see your whiteboard. Yep.
Okay. This. So listen carefully. I am reading the statement of the question. In 2015, so 2015,
Okay.
the total rainfall in Central City was 13 inches. 13 inches rainfall. And 13 inches rainfall was less than the total annual rainfall in Central City in 2000. The millennium year. Let's
Okay.
suppose the rainfall at that year was X inches.
Okay.
So 13 less mean X minus this. Am I right? Are you getting this? Why I'm putting this?
Right.
X
Yeah.
minus 13. And in 2016, so the third year is 2016. This was the
Okay.
year when the rainfall was 33 inches greater than the total annual rainfall in Central City in 2000. So what I mean to say that more mean we will have to add
Yep.
33 inches. So this is all about that. Now what we
All
will
right.
have to do, so I'm sure that you are also working, you have a pen and paper with
Yeah.
you. Okay, so you can make use of calculator also. But anyhow, now the question is, this is all about the data. So I have written over here and you are also noting down this one. So if plus indicates an increase in rainfall and minus indicates a decrease in rainfall, what was the difference in inches in the yearly rainfall from 2015 to 2016 in Central City? So what we'll have to do, we will have to select the options. I am just speaking the option for you. A option is
Okay.
minus 46, B is minus 20, C is 10, D is 20, and E is 46. Now let's see how we'll solve this question. All the data is given in front of you. We will have
So
to
wait,
what's
are we
yes.
subtracting
What
from
was
2016 or
Let me once again.
sure.
What was the difference in inches in the yearly rainfall from 2015 to 2016? I'm sure that
Okay.
now you can solve this. Everything is given over here. What should be your answer?
All right. Mm, mm, mm. Okay.
The difference
Okay.
between
So
this year to this year.
okay. Wait, wouldn't it just be 46?
Oh, yes, absolutely right. Plus 46. We
Yeah,
have the
plus 46. Yeah.
five option
So the
minus
last option.
46. Oh, yes, absolutely right. So, well done. That's a good beginning.
Thank you.
Oh, just coming to the way. Let's see. The next one is okay, it's all right. Good. The answer is so simple that we will have to subtract this one from this. What I mean to say, if you're just going to doing the simple mathematics, that will be just like that. So if you are subtracting, so you will have to change the sign. It's a simple basic mathematics. This is gone with this. And here you have plus 46. Am I right? This is the
Right.
mathematics all about the way. That's why I am putting just like that. So if you are doing this, so it's absolutely right. There are so many other ways. So you can make the mental calculation also. You can make use of the calculator, whatsoever the thing is, that the answer will remain
Yeah.
46 plus 46 anywhere. Anyhow, now just coming to the next question, that's once again very important. That one is in the sense that I am reading the, what I mean to say, the statement. So you will have to be, just lend me your ear. Ruben purchases a violin that is
Okay.
on sale for a total price of dollar 1,250. What I mean to say, that somewhere the marked price of that violin, what we call it marked
Is this
price.
with the sale?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Ruben purchases a violin that is on sale for a
Okay.
total price of, that is the mark price, that is 1,250. It's all
Okay.
about the dollars. 1,250, which includes tax and all other fees. He
Okay.
makes an initial payment of initial payment of dollar 300. He paid the initial payment, what we call it
Okay.
P initial, IP, initial payment dollar 300. He paid at the spot
Right.
300 in cash, and puts
Okay.
the remainder amount on his new credit card. He makes
Okay.
no other purchases on the card and pays off the credit card balance with 9 monthly payments of dollar. 9 monthly, 9
Okay.
months, and at the rate of, what I mean to say, this rate is $150. 150. Okay. I'm sure that you are with me.
Yeah.
What is the difference between the total amount Robin
I'm in.
pays?
Oh, excuse.
What, let us listen carefully. What is the difference between the total amount Robin pays for the violin, including the initial payment, and the credit
Okay.
card payments, and for the sale price of the violin? So we have so many options, 100, and $1,650. So you will have to select the one. Now
Okay.
I have provided each and every information amount, the 9 monthly. So this is the 9 month at the rate of this. So you will have to make use of this information also. You will have to add this amount also. Then you will get the total amount, what I mean to say, that he paid. Then you will have to look at the difference, the paid price and the mark price. What I mean to say, the paid price, PP, minus the mark price over there for the violin. So you will have to get this one. If you can do, it's a very simple. Okay,
Okay.
let's see.
Okay. So I got uh the difference between the mark price and the paid price is $400.
Oh yes, absolutely right. Well done. Because
Thank you.
with this much data, you can make the calculation. What I mean to say, this was the mark price of the violin, and he paid 300 at the spot. Then we will have to multiply this 9 with this $150 monthly for the 9 months. You will get something over here, that is, what I mean to say, 1350, $1350, and this we will have to add over here. So we'll get something just like 1,650. Am I right? Are you getting the same? My calculations are
Yeah.
matching with you. Okay, this
Yeah.
is the paid price that he paid during the last 9 months, and plus the advance payment of 300, and then this was the mark price. So these two amounts are making the right choice for the $400. Okay, absolutely right.
Okay.
Well done. So this is the way just to talk about the what I mean to say that I'm used to teach in this way that first of all we will have to write all the information in a mathematical way. What I mean to say, all the things are written in digits, so nobody can understand what's going on over here. But we are not writing the long statements, so we are just reading. We are just getting the digits, and we are just making the calculations whatsoever the addition, multiplication, and the subtraction, and whatsoever is. So in this way, we can reach the answer very quickly. Okay, I'm sure that you are with me
Okay.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just coming to the next one. So next one is that I will have to draw a diagram over here. So be
Okay.
this will be the story of the day. Let's see. This is the just like that. If I can draw this, so I'm sure that you can get the idea about that.
Okay.
So this is just like that. It's not exact, but anyhow, it's more like just this is the 9, this is 9, and this is 17, and here we have 25, the total length of this line, and one more
Okay.
digit is that is the 14. But I mean to say 14, the length of this line, this side, what you can say.
Okay.
So all this and this is 17. So we have the 14 and 17 and 9 and 25. I'm sure that you are also making the diagram and you are just
Yeah.
okay, it's absolutely right. What will I have to do? I am just reading the statement, you will get the question that what will I have to do. So
Okay.
shown below, shown over here in front of you, you can show it, see it. Shown is the proposed layout for a driveway. It's a proposed layout for the driveway. The length
Okay.
of each side is marked in feet. So this measurement is feet,
Okay.
feet. Okay. Uh, what is the area of the driveway in square feet? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how we'll do it. So just for your convenience, let's see, we can make this line from this over here.
The area, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Take your time, make the calculation, and come with the answer.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. Is it 265
Oh, absolutely right.
feet squared?
Exactly. This was the question in the last time test. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
not talking about this is from your book also. So this was a question that diagram was given and four choices. This time five choices are over there. So you will have to just complete the diagram. You will get the answer. Absolutely right. Well done. So you are doing the right way. What I am expecting from you. Anyhow, coming to the next one. So next one is let me go. Oh yes, I have the question now. So I'm reading this one. Okay.
Okay.
Maria sells homemade holiday cards at a craft fair. The total
Okay.
cost of the supplies and the both rental is $150. What I mean to say, the cost of the card is that is the cost price that is dollar 150. So this is one of the most
Okay.
information. Now she sells n cards for $3 each, n at the rate of $3. Okay.
Okay, wait. Could you say
Okay.
that again?
Let me complete the statement.
Yeah, go ahead.
If she makes a profit, which of the following inequalities includes all possible values of n? But I mean to say, now we have the four choices. Once again, these two things describing the whole story. So let me tell you in simple way that she sells three n cards at the rate of three for each, and the total cost is this one. This is the cost. Total cost.
Okay.
Total cost. And if she makes a profit, so
Okay.
what should be? I'm just going to write the options so you can make the calculation meanwhile. So that's
Okay.
why the n plus 150, that should be greater than 0, the one choice. Second is n minus 150, and that must be greater than 0. This is the second choice. The third one is that n minus 150, and that is less than 0. We have one more choice is that 3n minus 150, that should be greater than 0. And the same is with the less sign, 150, that is less than 0. Okay. So out of all these
Okay.
four choices, you will have to select the right one. Okay. Now you have
Sure.
the four choices. Good.
All right. It's 3n minus 150. To make a profit has to be greater than 0. So is it 3n minus 150 is greater
Absolutely
than
right.
0?
So what you are asking, that is the right choice. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Well done. Once again, it's a good one that you are working mathematically now. Actually,
Yep.
okay. Yes. And now coming to the next. So these are the real problems. What I mean to say, that's why I'm very much interested to just talk about all those problems. And even then, I have a lesson for you about the logarithmic rules and the laws that if something is new for you, so we should talk about that. And one more thing
Okay.
is that is missing. That is all about the data deficiency question, data deficiency. So I will collect that. I will make the presentations for you also.
All right.
Then we will talk about the solid geometry, the coordinates points. So that is the
Right.
weak area.
Okay.
So we will make a presentation on that. And the one more topic is that is all about the descriptive statistics. So definitely I'm making all those presentation. So very soon we will show you. Anyhow, coming to the next question. So that next one is, let me just trace that one. That is the, okay. Yes, I have the question now. So please listen this long statement. So you will have to note down the information also. I will also put
Okay.
the main thing over here in front of you on the
Right.
whiteboard also. Just listen. A park ranger records the height of a river at 7 a.m. 7
Okay.
a.m. in the morning and 7
Right.
p.m. daily. Twice a day, 7 in the morning and 7 in the evening.
Okay.
On Sunday, 7 p.m. in the evening, the river was at the height of 14 feet. So Sunday,
Okay.
7 p.m. the river was at the height of 14 feet. 14 feet level. Okay. This
Okay.
is the first information. Now the river height fall at the rate of 1.5 feet per day. Decrease. This
Okay.
level is decreasing at the rate of 1.5 feet per day. Are you getting this? Per day.
Yeah.
So on Thursday at 7 p.m., at that
Okay.
time, heavy rains caused. Okay, let me one thing more. Is there, this was the rate of decrease. The river was at a height 14 on Sunday at 7 p.m. The river height fell at a rate of 1.5 feet per day from Sunday at 7 p.m. At that time, when he has calculated that value, through Thursday at 7 p.m., at that time, heavy rains caused the water to rise at a constant rate. Then there is a Thursday. So TH is for the Thursday.
Okay.
On Thursday at 7 p.m., time was the same,
Yep.
7 p.m. So on Thursday at 7 p.m., at that time, heavy rain caused the water to rise at a constant rate of. So this time, whatsoever the height was, so there is the increase at the
Right.
rate of 3 feet per day, 3 feet per day, at the rate of 3 feet per day to this height. Okay.
Okay.
Now, next is, at what time will the park ranger first recorded a height over 14 feet? So, the next thing is that once again, when the height of the river will be 14, at what time? So,
Greater than 14, right?
greater than 14, greater than 14,
Okay.
yes, greater than 14. Okay.
Okay.
At
So
what
if
time the park ranger?
Friday,
Yes, yes.
um,
Do it, do
I
it, do
said,
it. You can ask the question. At the same time, you can make the calculation.
yeah. Okay. So I got that the same like the next day. So Wednesday it was 9.5 feet, and then Thursday since it went up, it goes up by three
Okay.
every day.
Let me correct you.
Oh, okay.
From Sunday at 7 p.m., this was the height. Now, till Thursday, it was decreasing at the rate of 1.5. It was
Okay.
decreasing at the rate of 1.5. Okay.
Okay.
Then on Thursday, after the decrease, it's all of the sudden there is a heavy rain. Now the water is coming and its height is increasing at the rate of 3 feet per day. So at what time the height of the river will be greater than 14 feet? Are you getting this?
Okay. Yeah.
Is there any confusion?
No.
Okay.
I get it now.
So just go for the time, that at what time the height of the river must be greater than 14 feet. Once
14
again,
feet.
there is a decrease for Sunday onward. That is the for the 4 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4 day. There is a constant
Right.
increase at the 1.5. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you will have to get that one, that 4 multiplied by 1.5.
Right. Okay. I got that on Sunday at 7 p.m. Wait, can we use 7 a.m.? But um are we able to use 7 a.m.?
7 a.m. It's absolutely right. Don't
Yeah,
mix
okay.
the timing because uh, that rate is that, let's suppose the decrease is how much decrease till the Thursday. How much decrease? First,
Till it went down to 8 feet, but it
oh,
goes down
yes, absolutely
1.5 a
right.
day.
Because you have how many days? 5 days or
Uh
4 days? Four
yeah,
days.
for
4 days. When you are multiplying this with 1.5, so your answer is
wait, what?
6. Your answer is 6. We will have to calculate the decrease first.
Yeah.
Total decrease is
But
6
I
feet. Total
oh
decrease.
like oh that's what you mean. Total decrease like that. Oh, I thought you were talking about per day. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is 6 feet.
Yes. Then we have 8 feet height left over there.
Right.
Now, all of the
Yeah.
sudden, for the next, we will have to calculate almost 2.5 days left to reach at this. So 2.5 mean that is the Friday and Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Friday and Saturday till 7 p.m. That will be the 6 feet more. That will become
Right. 14 feet.
14. But we are looking for the greater. So
Greater.
he will
Yeah.
have to visit once again at 7 a.m. So
Yeah, okay, that's right though.
the
Yeah.
first visit is 7 a.m. So he will go there. He will record the height that will be greater than
14.
14. Greater than 14. Are you with me?
Yep.
Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Oh, yes, absolutely right. So, this is a way just to do the things mentally. What I mean to say, this is all the brainstorming. If you can have all these things with you and you are just keeping the things in a sequence, so you are making the calculations, so you will reach the answer very quickly. What I mean to say, at Sunday morning at 7 a.m., that the height will be greater than 14 feet. Am I right?
Yeah.
So this is the, because he will have to visit twice only. Okay. So
Okay.
on that time, the next 7 a.m., the height will be greater than 14. Okay. Anyhow, it's once again I should say well done.
Thanks.
Now the next one is, I'm sure that you are not getting bored.
No, no, no. I'm doing that.
Oh,
It's good.
yes, it's absolutely right. If you are enjoying, so it's a very good sign. If you are getting bored, so this will not work anyhow. So you can
True,
ask
yeah.
me that it's enough is enough. So immediately I will
All right.
stop that. Anyhow, we have a time and you are still with me. So
Yeah.
the next is a very interesting one. I'm just going to read that. So I should write that also. That is the, what I mean to say, the trigonometry. Tangent of the angle x is given. Tangent of x is, that is -7 by 24. And
Okay.
the restriction is that x lies between, what I mean to say, the 2 pi, that is 360 degree, and that must be greater than 3 pi by 2. What I mean to say is 70 degree. Am I right? 3 pi 2 is what? 270.
I think hold
If 2 pi is 360, then 3 pi by 2 is what? 270.
on. Okay.
Am I right?
I think so, yeah.
2 pi is 360, then 3 pi by 2 is 270. Look at this, it's a very simple. The village mathematics is this one, that 2 pi is 360, then 3 pi by 2 is 270. So simple. Are you getting
Okay.
this? Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Or you're believing
Okay, yeah.
just blindly? Don't believe blindly. Just make it your
True.
own calculation. But I am saying, I am damn sure, but you will have to be also. The 2 pi
Right.
is 360, then 3 pi by 2 is 270.
270. Okay.
So this is all about the question. What we are looking for, that what is sine x?
Okay.
Sine x is what? I can read the option for you. Minus 24 by 25, minus 7 by 25, plus 7 by 24, plus 24 by 25, and the last one is 25 by 24. So out of these options, you will have to select, but you will have to justify with me.
Sure. Okay. Do I need a calculator for this?
Okay, you can, but if you can use a calculator, but I think, but I have the other idea because I am the man of the old school, that where the calculators were not there at my school
Okay.
timing. So I used to be
Right.
make the calculation without calculator, but anyhow, you can use it. Okay.
Well, I was just like I don't have a calculator on me right now. I was just wondering if I needed it because I don't think I've learned this
I think,
yet.
fairly speaking, there is no need of calculator. What I mean to say, I'm not saying in this sense that I belong to the old school of mathematics.
Right.
I'm not used to make the use of calculator at my schooling. But anyhow, at this time, this calculator is not needed for this problem.
Okay.
I'm damn sure. And I will show you that. I'm just waiting for you that if you have any idea, if you are not any idea, so I am here. That's why I'm here with you. So I will explain and you will say it's absolutely right.
All right.
If you aren't getting anything, any idea,
Yeah, I'm
so
not. I'm not
okay,
getting
yes,
anywhere
yes.
with
So,
this.
that's why I'm noting the weak areas also.
Right. Yeah.
It's a fairly speaking, it's a, we are very much friendly. It's not, I'm not going to conduct your test over there. I'm just coming to the weak area, so I will have to also make the presentation for the trigonometric ratios. Okay. So I'm noting all these things.
Right.
So I will come with the presentation, full presentation about all these angles, about all these ratios, all about the trigonometry, the quadrant, the first quadrant, the second quadrant, their relations, the third quadrant, the fourth quadrant, all about the six ratios. You know the six ratios: sine, cosine, secant, cosecant, cotangent, tangent. So I'm sure that you have gone all
Right.
these things. Anyhow, so it's a how much the fair you are. So absolutely, you are saying it's a difficult, but I am getting a lot of things from that. So I will have to work this area also. It's a very simple. Simple. Look at this. So if I am
Okay.
just going to start right from the beginning, so we have this one. So this is the first quadrant. You know that the quadrant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and the second is this one, the third one is this
Yeah. The
one,
third and
and
yeah.
the fourth. And I'm sure that you can also talk about the signs of all the ratios. Here, all the positive. Am I right? All. And here,
Oh
only the
yeah.
sign and its reciprocal is positive. And here, the tangent and its reciprocal is positive. And here, the cos. So, what I mean to say, that out of those three ratios, all are positive: sine, cosine, tangent, and their reciprocals. These are positive over here. Now, in the next, the sine and its inverse, its reciprocal is cosecant. So, these are positive. Here, the tangent and the cotangent, reciprocal of this is positive. Here, the cos and its reciprocal is what? Secant, I think. If you can recall that.
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
don't. Yeah. We haven't done this yet, but I guess I'll just like
Okay,
learn from
okay.
you
At any
as
level,
much
you
as I can.
you might have talked about the trigonometry, that what is sine, cosine, and okay.
I think we did that like a year or two ago.
Oh yes, definitely. That maybe in the, what I mean to say, that might be somewhere in the O level. that is in the ninth class, what we call it. Because I used to teach REEB, so the trigonometric ratios are there now of the, what I mean
Did
to
we
say,
use those in triangles?
right angle triangles,
Yeah, okay. I think,
trigonometric.
yeah, I'm starting to. I think, yeah, we did this, but I don't remember it because we haven't touched it
Okay,
in
no,
a
no
long
problem.
time.
It's no problem. Anyhow, that's why I'm here for this problem. So this is all about that. So what is the quadrant in which this angle must be? So what about that? Where it should be? In first, second, third, or fourth?
Okay, well, they're both positive,
No. What I am saying
right?
that if the angle lies between 270 to 360, so what should be the quadrant? Because each is divided into 90. 90 is this, pi by 2 is the first quadrant. Then next pi by 2 is this one. Then next pi by 2 is this one. Then next pi by 2 or 90 degree is this one. So in which quadrant that should be?
Should it be in three?
3? How? If you are just
Because
moving to
it's
this is the first 90 degree and then
right.
180 degree, then
Yeah,
it will be 270. Am I right?
yeah.
And this lies between, that must be greater than 270 and less than 2.
Oh,
Look at the
okay.
mathematics. So mathematics is a very funny. Just the symbols are telling the whole stories.
Pretty
This
much,
is,
yeah.
it's a greater than. So that should be
Okay,
in the fourth. Am I right?
right. Okay, yeah. I was okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes
It's a
sense.
greater sign, greater and less than.
Yeah,
So it should be in this way, in over here somewhere. What I mean to say, am I right?
yeah.
Now, sine x. What is sine x and what is tangent x? Tangent x, you know the ratio.
Tangent, isn't it? Wait, isn't it
Okay,
like two, two, three, or something like that?
okay. Uh, the simple thing is that next time, immediately after the day, I will come out with all these. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the trigonometry. That will be the full-fledged lesson about the trigonometric ratios. Okay. Then you
Okay.
will solve these type of the, because these type of the problems are run up over here in ACT as well as an ACT in the past papers and the book which I have. So a lot of problems are. So we are just pending it. Okay.
Okay.
So we will come out with the presentation, a full-fledged lesson about the trigonometry, its ratios, its angles, its sines, and all those things. So definitely in one lesson you will get each and everything, and you will be in a better position to answer these type of the question. Okay, leave it. We are just crossing it. So the next time we will talk about, we will deliver a full presentation. We will talk each and everything, and you will be at that time well versed with all these type of the question. Anyhow, just coming to the next one. That is the, what I mean to say. One more, a few questions we can also solve that. Okay, let me check. It's like the simple one. Okay, here we have a very small question now. Look at this. I'm just reading the statement and I will also jot down the data on my whiteboard. A teacher plans to use a 40 inches long roll of string to form a board around a rectangle space on her bulletin board
Okay. 40
reserved
inch.
for students. What is the
Okay.
maximum amount of space in square inches that she can reserve on her bulletin board using this roll of string? Okay, are you getting this?
Wait, what were? Did they say the dimensions of
Oh,
the
okay.
bulletin
No,
board?
no, no, no. I'm just the problem is I'm just writing this in a geometrical way, that the teacher has this much space, his
Okay.
board. Okay. Now she wants to make a bulletin board for his students, for her student, this one. Okay.
Okay.
So, what the question is, that what is the maximum amount of space? This is the maximize in
Right.
square inches that she can reserve on her bulletin board using this roll of string. So the string is what I mean to say, the string to mark a ribbon or whatsoever to mark the area. So
Okay.
let's see, this is a string. So she wants to put a string over here to mark the area, that this is only for the students. They can use this one. They can put their
Okay.
notices, they can write the messages, but all other space is available for her, that he will make use of
Okay.
this. Okay, she will make use,
Okay.
and he has a ribbon or string which is 40 inches length in length.
Right.
So she will have to use this 40 just to make the mark in a square shape. So what should be the maximum? What I mean to say, what is the maximum amount of space in square inches that she can reserve on her bulletin board using this roll of string? I'm sure now you
It's
are getting this one.
yeah. Yeah, I think I even got the answer. Since there are four sides and there's only 40, you would divide it 40 by 4, which is 10. And since it's a square, all sides are going to be 10. And then 10 times 10 is 100, and then that's 100 square inches.
Oh, yes. The options are 96, 99, 100, 160, 400.
Yeah, it's 100. At least
100.
that's what I got. Yeah.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So, this is the way you have tackled the problem. It's a right way just for make use of this 40 inch, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, it's absolutely right. But I have done this in another way. What I mean to say, look at this. That was the that perimeter, that this ribbon can be used as a perimeter of the square, and we know the formula of perimeter is 2 into the sum of the length and the width of that's twice. So this perimeter is 40, and this L plus W 2 is over the 20. We have the 20, the sum. The L plus W is what I mean to say 20. Am I right? Are you getting this one?
Yeah.
So the area is, that is the product L into length into W.
Right.
Once again, you are getting this. So we will have to calculate this area. So if the sum is 20, so we don't know about the length and the width, but we know the sum is 20. So the product must be what? Because the only two digits can make the 20 to maximize the area. To maximize the area is 10 plus 10.
Right.
10 plus 10. 10 into 10, 10 plus 10, 20. 10 into 10, 100. And
Yeah.
10 plus 10, 20.
Right.
Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the product, this is the sum.
Okay.
So that's why I used to get it 10 into 10. The only components which makes 20, that 100. So this was my
Yeah.
way. Anyhow, your way is more, what I mean to say, the shortcut. Okay,
Right.
continue that. So I am appreciating. So I am not getting that idea instantly, what you have got, that you are putting just like that. I was just make use of the pure mathematics. But I mean to say, this
Right.
was the parameter, and what are those numbers that can make 20 when they are adding up with each other, and when they are multiplied. So 10 and 10 are the only two possible numbers which can make 20. Otherwise, the other numbers will make the less area. So these are the only. Anyhow, well done. It's a new one. So it's a, for me also, that why I am not considering this idea. Anyhow, it's all the time. That's why we are used to say that sometimes the idea is with us, but we are not recalling it that. So I am just choosing this way. That's why I am telling you this way also. But your answer is absolutely right. So that is also the right way. So good, well done. Anyhow, we're just going to the. I think that should be the last question. It's a very simple. Next one is. Let me check it. What should be the question for this? Okay, we have a very simple question. Just I'm going to write the set. This is
Okay.
the notation of set. 13, 7, 22, 6, 4, and the last one is A. We don't know about the A. This is a
Okay.
set. This is a set. Mean. Mean of this number is 11.
Okay.
And a median of, it has a mean of 11, median. MD for median, that is B.
Okay.
If it can be determined, what is the value of A minus B? So we
Okay.
are looking for A minus B. A is to be calculated, B is the median, then what is the difference?
Okay.
Anything else you want to?
I mean, is there options for this one or
Oh, options are,
just a free response?
I'm not the speaking the options first, because if I'm just
Oh,
talking about
true.
that, you will make the guess and that will be absolutely right. That might be.
Okay, yeah, true. That could
So
be right.
that's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
not telling the options. So you will have to make the calculation, because instantly you can say any one of that, and options are in a way that the almost three of the values are only, what we can say, the options are so silly that everything is discarded, just only the one is that seems to be. If you are, if
Oh,
somebody, a
okay.
layman can even, because the negative numbers are given, lot of greatest number are given, so anybody can guess that negative numbers cannot be the answer, the very large
Right.
number
Okay.
cannot be the answer. So the only choice is left, and that is absolutely right. So that's why I'm not giving you the
Yeah, okay,
choice.
that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, okay, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal to 11. And 66. 14. Okay. 14. Right, and then 4, 6, 7, 13, 14, and 22. 2. A minus B, 14 minus 10. Is it 4?
Yes, absolutely right. Well done. So, what was the way of your calculation? Let's speak.
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you know. So what I did was I added up all the numbers and then divided it by 6, which is the total mean.
Yes. Absolutely. 11.
And then
Equating it
we
to
already know what the
11.
mean is, so I put equals 11 so I could get A. So yeah, and then I did times 6 on both sides, and then I subtracted 52 from 66,
Hmm.
and then I
Yes.
got 14, which is A, and then I just ordered them all up, lowest to greatest for
Yes.
the
Median.
median, and then I just and then when it came to 7 and 13, I added it up and then divided it by 2
Because
because
these
they were
are
still
the even
actual
number.
numbers.
Even number. So even
Yeah,
numbers, we will have to get the average of the central two, the mean two. That is the average
yeah,
20, and we have 7 plus 13. We will have to add and dividing by 2 to get the median. That is 10 is the median. Am I right? B is 10.
yeah,
Then A minus B is so simple. You have the value of A, that is 14.
yeah.
You have the value of median also, that is 10. Good, well done. That's, well done. One
Okay.
more question. That's a very just only for the few seconds. What I mean to say that we can. Should we go for a very brief question? It's not a very lengthy. I'm just reading that a rectangular Rome has a width of n feet and a length of m feet, and n and m is not equal to. Both are not equal. It's a rectangle.
Okay.
If n and m are both integers and the perimeter of the room is 36, which of the following cannot be area of the room? Cannot be. Okay.
Okay.
So the options are 45, 56, 72, and 77, 81. What I mean to say, let me just draw this was the rectangle,
Okay.
a rectangular room, width of n feet, n feet, length is m feet,
Okay.
and condition is that n should not be equal to m. If n and
Okay.
are both integers and the perimeter of the room is p is also given the perimeter, that is 36
All right.
feet. So which of the following cannot be the area of the room? The
81.
so that this time the first option is 45. That should not be the area.
Right.
Number two, 56. Number three is 72.
Okay.
Number four option is 77. And the
Okay.
last one is 81.
Yeah, that's what
Which
I got.
which should not be the area. What is that?
81.
81. Because how you have tackled this one?
So, since all the sides are like since it's a rectangle, like they're not all the same size. So what I did was I divided it by 4, which would make all the sides equal, and then I multiplied that by to like 9 times 9, which because it's like the same size on, and then that's 81, and then it can't be that because n
Okay,
isn't equal to
that
m.
yeah, absolutely right, absolutely right. If you're asked to find the area of this, so what should be the area?
The area of this one,
Yes.
so I'd probably it can be more than one, right? But I just find a way where what times something else. So maybe like 12 times 3. I could do that, and then so n can be 12 and m can be 3, or the other way around.
Okay,
And
okay,
then
okay, okay.
yeah,
I got your point. But the question was, that's why the options, when the options are in front of you, so it's a very simple just to get the answer. So anyhow, it's absolutely right. So that's why one more question is that is a very small one, and I should just go for that. So actually, so okay, okay, we are ending it. So it's once again a lengthy one. So I think that it's enough for today. Am I right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well done. Anyhow, I am very pleased to see your performance. I am sure that you will do the better this time when you will appear in the real exam. So,
Right. Yeah.
so in this way, I am also coming to your shortcomings, the weak areas, and definitely I will talk about that, and we will make the full presentations, the full lessons for all those. And one thing more is just I'm taking few seconds from you. So we are arranging a great debate on the psycholinguistic. So that is the suggestion is that lot of my students and the other people are just want to participate there. So I am just thinking about that should be live stream on the Facebook. Are you getting me?
Okay. Yeah.
So if you have the Facebook ID, so you must give me that at that day I should also invite you to join
Okay.
that, to join live, because it's a very interesting topic, the psycholinguistic. So I have the
Right.
presentation about that, and I'm just waiting for the other participants also. So if you can join us live, and that
Sure. Yeah. I'll see. Yeah.
okay. One thing is that you should give me the ID, Facebook ID. You should add me, or I will
I'll have to
send the
make one. I don't really have.
okay,
I don't have a
okay,
Facebook, but
okay.
I'll
Just
make
make
one.
make that, because a lot of things are there. We have the pages. I sent one screenshot, one uh, photograph, one image to you. That was about the logarithm. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did. I did see
So
that.
lot of things are there just like that. So it's very simple.
Okay.
We will just send you the links of all those pages, our Skyhawks Academy's page also on the Facebook. So you can visit there. You will get a lot of information about this test and all these slides and all these images and photos. Okay. So you should
Okay.
make it, and one thing more is, can it be your Saturdays also off over there in school? Online classes. Saturdays off, Sundays off.
Yeah, I do. I do have Saturday off. Yes.
Yes. So if you can join us in the morning, what I mean to say, in the noon, at any time, Sunday or Saturday. So work out the feasible
Yeah.
time
Okay.
for you. Okay. You will have to tell me in the next few days that if you can spare 50 minutes from your Saturday or Sunday, because we just want to conduct it in the evening. What I mean to say, after 9 p.m. So there should be the morning, even 10. We
Okay.
can be at 10, because the peoples are free at night. What I mean to say, after
Yeah.
9, 10, so they can join us, and we can make this debate a lively and informative and useful for each and everyone. So that's I am thinking about that. So you will have to confirm your timing, either Saturday, the weekend, or the Sunday. That is the daytime over
Okay.
there, and in the night over here. So you will have to tell us. Anyhow, we will come out that. So you will have to send me your ID, Facebook.
Yeah, I will.
Anyhow, thank you very much. So it's a time to say goodbye. Okay, take
Okay.
care.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.